Hi, this is Tracy Bullock coming to you from Toronto, Canada. I've been singing now for approximately 30 years, so come check out my channel at Miss Tracy Bullock, YouTube. Now get ready for another honest auto review from an average guy. You're watching the Media Mart.
Today I'm going to be doing a review of the 2011 Hyundai Genesis. Now it's Hyundai's first entry into the luxury segment. I'm excited about this review. Let's go. So people have commented that Hyundai has taken some styling cues from other luxury vehicles. This grille, very reminiscent of what you would see from Mercedes. This cut in the trunk is very similar to the BMW design. The profile of the vehicle is very reminiscent of the Infiniti line. The back seats of this car are very, very comfortable. Lots of leg room here. Partially because this front seat doesn't go back as far as you'd want it to, but your guests will be happy. Nice, thick, leather, supportive seats. Okay, let's talk about what is ultimately most important, the driving experience. I'm going to tell you, this is a very nice, solid luxury ride. It has an ultra cushy, smooth suspension. The transmission is also very silky. The steering is precise. You feel very confident driving the car. There are no sightline issues. Maneuverability is great out on the road, in the parking lots, etc. The best part, the best feature, in my opinion, is the engine. I mean, when you put your foot down in this car, it just explodes. And I was pleasantly surprised with how much life and energy the engine actually has. So you can go from this conservative, laid back, kind of cushy persona, and when you have to put the hammer down, put the hammer down. Love it. The one issue that I do have with the driving experience really is an ergonomic issue with the seat. The front seat does not go back far enough. Now, I'm an average guy, and I feel somewhat cramped in this car. So for those of you who are tall or just like to do the gangster lean, like my friend Trista says, do the gangster lean, this might give you or present you with some problems. But other than that, it's a great car to drive, a great driving experience. The interior design of the Hyundai Genesis leaves me a little underwhelmed. It's a bit on the plain side for the luxury segment. Its styling is just, in my opinion, a little mature, a little dated. One thing that jumped out at me right away was the lack of a touchscreen display. The center stack, in my opinion, is very busy. Lots of buttons and dials, very complicated, very clustered. The Bluetooth hands-free operation, easy enough to install or to pair your phone, but I've noticed some quirkiness about it. You're listening to the radio, a call comes through, and when you switch over to the phone audio, the volume is depressed, and it's every time. So you actually have to manually raise the phone's volume almost to the very upper limits to really have an effective conversation. You know, on balance, it's a solid interior, just not as much bling as I would have liked. So there you have it, another honest auto review from an average guy. If you're in the market for a luxury sedan, you better not overlook the Hyundai Genesis. And I'll see you next time.